Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Hope everybody's doing well in your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's doing good. The struggle is real, guys. What's up? Enough is enough. Dust Runner. People are living in their cars. People are having to get roommates. The struggle is real. Let's talk about it, guys. All of my XRP investors that are waiting for a breakthrough. How's everybody doing, guys, on this Sunday? The struggle is real, guys. People are living in their cars. People are getting their hours cut at work. People are getting laid off. People are getting fired. The struggle is real, guys. What can I say? People are robbing Peter to Paul. They're trying to make ends meet, using credit cards to pay bills, using credit cards to buy groceries. That's the topic of the subject today, guys. The struggle is real. But yes, be patient. The breakout is coming. I agree. We have to be patient. I am not disagreeing with you one bit whatsoever. But the reality is the struggle is real. And my heart goes out to people that are less fortunate than myself. And I'm struggling myself. And I want to be grateful. I want to always have a positive attitude. I always want to be cheery ho and ha ha ha. But hey, it's not easy, guys. And they're definitely trying to shake us out of our XRP. No doubt about that one. No doubt about it. Yeah, I was saying a few moments ago, the struggle is real. People are living in their cars. People are having to get roommates. People are actually going homeless. The struggle is real, guys, but it's really sad. Blue Girl, how you doing? Welcome everybody. The topic of the subject today is the struggle is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy out here, guys. Oh yeah, that's why we got to hold on to our conviction. We got to hold on to what I got because what we got because ain't nobody gonna do it but you. All the naysayers that were telling you that that's a scam, they're gonna be looking for you for help really soon. And I believe that. I really believe when they keep talking about there's a supply shock. Oh yeah, I really believe there is a supply shock. No doubt about it. It's gonna get real thin. There's not gonna be any more available to buy. And guess what? The price, woo, gonna shoot through the roof, all the way to Jupiter, all the way to the moon. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, leave in the comments if you believe me. Put one in the comment if you agree that the struggle is real out here, that it's getting rough out here with our economy and trying to keep our head above water. Please put number one in the chat if you believe me or if you agree. I want to see who agree with what I'm saying out here, that the struggle is real. How did you guys enjoy your weekend? I know I'm gonna hit the ground running tomorrow, early, bright and early Monday for work. But I hope you guys had a good weekend thus far. Maybe had some time to enjoy family time or significant other time or what so have you. Hope you guys had a great weekend and you're feeling good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. My man Disco, what's happening, man? What's happening? Got my moderator Disco in the building. What's going on, y'all? How was your weekend? How many know that the struggle is real out here? We are living in perilous times and people aren't able to buy food. People aren't able to pay their rent. People aren't able to keep the lights on. Got to get roommates. It's really we're in a sad state of affairs right now, guys. The struggle is real. It's all good, Disco. I'm just on here talking about how the struggle is real, and I'm not necessarily talking about myself, but I mean, I'm sure we all in it's together. And I'm not trying to, stir up like gloom and doom. It's just a reality check, that just makes us more aware that we have to, be strong and persevere. Yeah, we're bankrupt, man. Oh yeah. Let me say it like this. One person, like I'm single by myself. I don't have any kids. I'm not married. I really got to make literally to be comfortable. And I'm not a materialistic person. Let me say that first. To be comfortable nowadays, if you're not making a band a week, if you're not making a rack a week, if you're not making $1,000 a week, you struggling. You struggling. I mean, you just working paycheck to paycheck. What's going on, nephew? I see you, Woogie. Shout out to you, my main man, Woogie the Bear. That's my blood nephew right there. He got a page, support his Switch. He got Switch and he got YouTube. But yeah, the struggle is real out here, guys. What up, Tuck? I said it before and I repeat it. People are living in their cars. People can barely keep the lights on, pay their bills. If you ain't making a rack a week and you single, you just barely making ends meet. You gotta make $1,000 a week nowadays, with all the prices being so high. The damn gas prices are high. Groceries is high. Utilities are high. It's rough out here, guys. But like I say, I'm not on here to preach gloom and doom. It's just a reality check, That just all these trials and struggles we going through are just making us stronger. That's all. Look at it on the good side, these struggles are going to make us stronger. It's rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I like to be positive, but also like to give a reality check and say, hey, you know what? This is not the way I expected life to be. Having to struggle and of course you got your providers that are providing for your families and everybody. It's a struggle, guys. You're absolutely right. There's a lot of money to be made out here. You're absolutely right, nephew. Yeah, it's hard to get, but it's out there for sure. What up, Aaron? Yeah, it's a bear market, but we'll get through it though. Chances make champions. I like that. Yes. Yes, nephew. Chances do make champions. What up, Todd Alexander? What's up, my man? Hi there, my friend. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, let you know whenever I put out a new video or go live. And as I always say, smash that like button. Hope everybody doing well in your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Hope you guys had a good weekend. I was just talking as a topic for today that the struggle is so damn real. It's real. It's real out here. But guess what? We'll get through it though. We'll get through it. We will definitely get through this, guys. It's only for a short while. Trouble won't last always. Oh man, that's when do I expect things to turn around, man? That's a mystery to me, to be honest with you. I don't have a whole lot of hopes for a lot of upward momentum going on in 2025. I'll still stand to my prediction of before the end of the year. That's if we don't constantly get this market manipulation that we'll be at between 15 and 25 bucks. But hey, that's yet to be seen. I'm looking forward to 2026 though, which is literally right around the corner. But I don't have a whole lot of high expectations for 2025. I'm just being real. But the supply shock will get things going for sure. We're on the cusp of a supply shock. I believe that. I believe we're on the cusp of a supply shock. What's up, Juicy? Welcome back, Juicy. Patience is the name of the game. What can I say? We got to be patient. Easier said than done. Is it easy? No, it's not easy to be patient. That has been definitely one of my shortcomings is being patient. I've gotten better over the years, but it's not easy being patient. That's for sure. Blasencia, what's going on, Miguel? Welcome back. Welcome back. I've been good, Juicy. Thanks for asking. A few of my friends, we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner on this evening. A few of my neighbors, so that was pretty cool. I had what did I have? Chicken fried chick. No, I had chicken fried steak. It was a sirloin steak they made chicken fried steak out of. I had mashed potatoes, loaded mashed potatoes, and I had some corn. And then of course you can't go wrong with their them biscuits. Well, not biscuits. Those rolls. I'm sorry. The rolls of fire. Yeah, hi Juicy. And it was free, but because I'm a veteran, of course I ate free. I had a coupon that I actually finally used today, so I enjoyed it. It was really good. I actually I could actually only eat half of it. I have like half for tomorrow, so I'm gonna eat half for dinner tomorrow. I'll be able to enjoy that nice dinner tomorrow, and I got some leftover rolls as well. I love their butter too. Oh my god, the honey butter, whatever that butter is delish. Aaron says, "What do you think about all these Jeffrey Epstein emails about Bitcoin and him funding the movement?" Yeah, I'm hearing the same thing that he helped get everything started with Bitcoin. That's why some people are not happy about that, and the people that's going along are worried about that because they're thinking that it's going to have a negative effect on their investments. So that's yet to be seen, as I always say. I don't have an interest in Bitcoin, so that is not going to affect me, but it's going to affect a lot of people that's going along on it. It's not financial advice, but if that was me, I would get out of it and load up on other cryptocurrencies. Of course, my number one is going to be XRP. Oh, okay, 1990, you got the same hat. Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, we live in perilous times. We got to be strong. Definitely got to pray. That's for sure. Man, we got 9 people on here, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are on here to chop it up with me, and then we can talk about things and share ideas and whatever. What is my favorite candy, man? I like turtles, chocolate turtles, or caramel, whatever you want to call them. It's a mixture of caramel and chocolate, I believe. I would say that's my favorite candy is the turtles. I even like it in ice cream. It's like a turtle sundae or something like that. But especially as far as chocolate candy, that's my favorite candy. I'm a big fan of orange slices too, though. I love orange slices. Between those two candies are my favorite. I'm a sucker for some orange slices, and I'm a sucker for some turtles. Good question, by the way, man. I like those common questions like that. I'm over here about to sip on some ginger ale. I found out my favorite ginger ale. They got a splash called Fruit Splash. Doesn't have any sugar in it, and it's made by ginger ale. Man, this is good. And you see, it says zero sugar. Now, I'm not being sponsored by ginger ale, but hey, ginger ale, if you see this and you want to hook a brother up, I ain't mad at you. Good old ginger ale. Oh, yeah. See, those are good, but I like Jolly Ranchers, especially the watermelon. Okay, that's real good. I'm a big fan of Jolly Ranchers too. Yeah, good looking out. Yeah, I like those. That's a real good one. That's probably my top three Jolly Ranchers. I gotta go by the dentist, guys, and get a teeth. I gotta get my teeth clean. I hate going to the dentist, man. It's like I be getting tortured at the dentist. Oh my god, I got to schedule an appointment to get my teeth clean. I'm about overdue. I ain't gonna hold you. Nephew laughing. See, my dad always get the ginger ale. Yeah, yeah, ginger ale my favorite soda. What's your guys' favorite soda? I almost said soldier. What's your favorite soldier? Yeah, ginger ale my favorite soda. I like the original the best though. Even though I like this, I like the original flavor the best. Where it's like they don't add all the fruit stuff in there. Your favorite is root beer, nephew? Okay. I like root beer. Root beer is probably my least favorite, but I like it. I like to make root beer floats. But I'm not gonna say I dislike root beer though. But it's probably like down on the list on my as far as sodas. But I like it though. I don't dislike it. Cream soda, that's kind of down on my list too. But I don't hate it though. Ginger ale Boulder is really good. Okay, all right. Wow, cream soda's your number two. Okay, wow. So you guys do anything interesting on this weekend or whatever? Go to the movies or go out to dinner or anything? Anybody? Boulder is a bit stronger than normal ginger ale. Okay, I'm about to try it. Never tried it. Hip hop gets the gears going. Who's got the best pizza? Oh man, between Chicago, New York, Michigan, Detroit area, those spots got really good pizza. Just Olivia. Hi there, Olivia. Yeah, the Midwest and the East Coast got the best pizza, in my opinion. Yeah, for me being from Chicago, I could honestly say that Chicago got the best pizza though. Yeah, I could agree to that. Anthony, you said no, just work and more work. I love Chicago stuffed crust. Okay. My favorite type of pizza is thin crust. And my favorite pizza in Chicago is Beggars. Oh, yeah, I'm from Chicago too, Anthony. Born and raised. Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that, nephew. The Bears. The Bears are going strong. My Denver Broncos are going strong too. It'd be funny if the Denver Broncos play the Bears in the Super Bowl. That would be nuts. Of course, I'd be rooting for the Bears. Duh, no brainer. My favorite food is probably some of the most unhealthy foods genre you could eat, or style of food you could eat, and that's like soul food, country style food. That's my favorite. Oh, okay, nephew, you don't like thin crust, you like stuffed crust. Okay, you had it when your son graduated from Navy boot camp. Okay, I see you, Anthony. Not a fan of Sean Payton. You see, you root against him, against Denver every week. Okay. Favorite pizza spot that isn't in New York. Like I said, Chicago. I like Beggars. I like Lou Malnati's. Oh yeah, the Bears. Oh yeah, the Bears. Only person I like less is Aaron Rodgers. That's hilarious. The Bears. Hey nephew, I ain't tell you. My car got wrecked. I got my car back, thank God. My father had to bail me out, but I was driving. It was about 2 weeks ago, nephew. Everybody, of course, can hear what I'm about to say, but I was driving. It was about 2 weeks ago, and it was about 8 o'clock at night, and a coyote or a fox or whatever ran out in front of my car and tore up the front end of my car, and busted the what do you call it, the windshield washer fluid housing, and damaged. It made I had bad damage to the front bumper. So I just got my car back Friday, but man, I didn't know what the heck I was gonna do, nephew. Oh, and everybody under the sound of my voice. That was crazy. Got my car back though, so I'm grateful. Matter of fact, I got my car back the same day, that same evening it got wrecked. I had just got it back from the shop because they dropped a new engine in there. And that evening, uh, I wrecked it running into a freaking animal. I'm telling you, man, I was like, man, when it rains, it pours. But I got it back though. I've been going strong now. So I'm glad I got it back. But I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't have $1,000 deductible. I don't got. People think I'm rich. I don't know for some reason. And I probably shouldn't say that I'm not rich because I will be rich. Let me say it like that. But for some reason, people think that I'm wealthy and everything. But I had to get my father to bail me out. Thank God for my father. Yeah, the animals are dangerous. Yeah, like deer and squirrel. Even though squirrel, you can run over a squirrel, but like squirrels, rabbits, and all that, foxes. Because if you see what it is, they're trying to time when they run out. And a lot of times they mistime themselves and they end up getting hit. And I'm not gonna be slamming on my brakes and cause a worse accident. So I just gotta hit it and keep it moving. Especially I was going like 55 miles an hour. The speed limit was freaking 55 miles an hour. Like, it's crazy. But old pops bailed me out. I don't even know if that's the right way to say bailed me out, but he definitely took care of me, and I appreciate my dad. I didn't have $1,000 laying around like that. But thank God everything worked out, guys. Everything worked out. I ain't laughing at you, nephew. That ain't funny, man. Hopefully he'll get around to calling you back. Oh man, Anthony, you get a turkey? Wow. All your favorite food is Mexican food. Okay. I enjoy that's one of my favorites too. I enjoy Mexican food. Oh, my main man, Nine P's. What's going on, man? Hello, my friend. Glad you was able to make it to the live. No, you couldn't laugh. Yeah, he has his reasons for not calling you, man. Hope everything will work. Hope that work out though. Yep, slow takeoff. But I'm still sticking to my 15 my prediction between 15 and 25 bucks though. I'm still sticking with that. Oh yeah, man. I was just telling everybody 9 P's about I got my car back Friday because I know you were asking me and you was concerned about the situation with my car. I got my car back Friday, so I'm good to go. And my week went well, Nine. Thanks for asking, man. How did your week go, man? Hope your week went well too. Did you ever get your car? Did you ever take your car so you can put it in the shop? Nine. No news in your truck. Okay. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, man. I'm grateful I got my car back, man. I got it back Friday. I got it back about what? 4 o'clock Friday. Yeah. 4 o'clock Mountain Time. So I'm good to go. I'm back. And you know what? What I forgot to say about my car? That was great. They clean the inside real nice. What else did they do? They my spoil when I first bought my car, my spoiler was like all janky and loose and it wasn't up to par. They fixed my spoiler on the back of my vehicle. So my car is like and they replaced the light bulb in the front that was out before I got into that wreck. So they made my car whole. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I even gave them a good Google review. So I'm grateful. I'm good to go. I have no complaints. I don't know if you guys heard of Gerber Collision Glass, but they're the ones who repaired my car and they did an excellent job. Gerber Collision and Glass. See, that is top notch service. Good to hear. Yeah, it was top notch service. I was teasing the people that worked in the repair place. They was talking about I should do the jingle because I was like Gerber Collision and Glass. That's how the commercial sound for real. It's crazy. So hey, Gerb, if you're out there, if you want to sponsor me, I'm your man. Hit me up. Well, I drunk all of my good old ginger ale. This ginger ale, I'm telling you guys, I'm not sponsored by ginger ale, but this some good damn ginger ale, man. I tell you, it's good ginger ale. You know, Anthony, I have done voiceovers actually. I have a radio commercial that I've done, and I have a TV commercial. But yeah, I've done voiceovers for sure. It's definitely not an easy industry to be consistent in, but sometimes you get lucky and it's all about who you know. Yep. Does this have good question? Does this have caffeine? No, there's no caffeine in this. No caffeine. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you're right. You're right, nephew. You're right. So how did you guys enjoy your weekend? How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Nine says, pitch mine 9P7 says, picture this. BlackRock spot ETF pulled in 111 million in one day. Canary Capital, very small potatoes, 245 million in an XRP spot. ETF day one. Hold firm. Amazing week ahead. Yeah. There's no in my opinion, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that that BlackRock's gonna be making some moves really soon. I really believe that. They try to act like they're not, but I believe they will. Yeah, Bitcoin from BlackRock. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that's gonna happen. Only a matter of time. And that's definitely something to be excited about, of course. I like how some of those YouTubers say that people are actually going to be kicking themselves. They're going to be what else are they? How do they say it? They're going to be their face is going to be melted. There's all kind of crazy stuff because they wish people have told them about it, and people just like a lot of naysayers are like, nah, it's not going to happen. But when it actually happens, they're going to be like, oh man, their mouth going to be dropped. They like they knew about it, but they didn't act on it. I have to go, but I'll come back like really soon in like 5 minutes. Okay, Miguel. Well, hey, I understand. I understand. Life goes on. Life goes on. There's always something going on with life. I definitely understand that. No problem at all, my friend. Clarification though, 111 million was from Bitcoin ETF day one, and then compared to Canary Capital, the ETF day one was 245 million. Huge week. Bitwise, Franklin Templeton. Yes, you're absolutely right, man. Yeah, I mean, that supply, that should be if there's not a supply shock after that, I don't know what to say. That should create a supply shock, you would think. I do have Prime. You said check out the Lioness on Prime, nephew. Okay, I'll check that out after I leave the live. I'll go ahead and check that out. Prime on you, Lioness on Prime. Okay, good looking out. I'm gonna check it out. Anthony says there is still like 13 or more ETFs to go. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of them in the works, like a domino effect. Oh yeah. I just wish they could all get approved at one time, but they're doing it gradually for some reason. Hey, Royal, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Nine says it would drop fast. I still believe in the possibility of 10,000 overnight before end of 2025. Wow. But I will be grateful for whatever we have. Oh yeah, I'll be grateful too, man. Whatever it's gonna be is gonna be life changing. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And that when is definitely a mystery. I'm glad you're doing good, A Royal. Thumbs up. Oh yeah. Much love, Unc. I'm about to go read this book. I started a few days ago. All right, nephew. Hey, well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Enjoy the book. Woogie the Bear, my nephew. If y'all want to check out my nephew's channel, his channel is called Woogie the Bear. He streams on Twitch as well. Just giving him a shout out. See, uncharted territory. Never seen a coin like this. You make it to church today? No, I did not make it to church. I made it to church last week. I did not make it to church today, Nine Piece. How about you, Nine? Did you make it to church today? Yes, I did. Okay. You don't need a building to find Jesus. That's absolutely true, man. I believe that. You don't. What up, nephew? What's up, Falcon? Salute to you, my friend. Salute to everybody that came on the live. Where's everybody checking in from? I'm in Colorado. I always say that. Where's everybody checking in from? Just curious to see who's out here, where they are checking in from. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Anthony's in Sacramento, California. Okay, you got A Royal, Philadelphia, PA. All right, East Coast. Got the West Coast, East Coast. I'm in Colorado. Baby, baby. Hi, Raymond Gold. How you doing there? So I've been listening to a lot of classical lately. At the moment, I'm listening to Native American flute. Oh man, I love me some Native American flute, man. I got Native American blood in me anyway. I have some Cherokee in my blood. I did not join the mastermind, Nine. I did not join, but I have nothing against it though. But I did not join it. It's nice. It got up to about excuse me. It got up to about 70 degrees today, so the weather's been good. Unseasonably nice for this time of year. It got up to like 72 degrees today in here in Colorado. They call it the love flute. Love flute, okay. Anybody check out any new movies over the weekend or try any new food restaurant spots? I was saying earlier that if me and a few of my buddies, we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and I had the chicken fried steak, sirloin, and I had the mashed potatoes. It had cheese and sour cream and cheese and sour cream. I think that was it. And then I had, of course, I had gravy over my steak, and I had I didn't have rice. I had corn, and then I had some type of lemonade. I forgot the name of it, but it was like a nice, really nice lemonade. It begins with a B, some B lemonade, but I don't remember the name of it. It was really good. I actually had to take some of that lemonade home because it was too sweet. I'll drink it another time because I just can't be drinking all that stuff, that sweet stuff like that. I'll get sick if I drink too much of it, or even eat by the matter eat too much sweets. Period. It was delicious. Yeah, I love Texas Roadhouse too, Anthony. I like their rolls. When I say it was a lot of beautiful women at that restaurant today, OMG, man, it was a beautiful woman in there. Me being single, I definitely was looking. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely was looking. Them rolls do be busting. All your Tempest, you already know them rolls be busting. Yes, indeed. Anthony, I see you laughing. You laughing at me. Yeah, I like salty over sweet. I'm naturally sweet though. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely packed. I was shocked that we only had to wait 10 minutes for our table. Because if you look outside at all the cars and everybody standing around, you would think it was like an hour wait or hour and a half wait. We only had to wait 10 minutes. Because I ate about, well, we got sat at about 3 o'clock, so I guess I ate about 3:30 because it took a while, which is normal. You know, I have to cook the stuff. But yeah, about 3:30 Mountain Time is when I finally start eating, and I'm still full from earlier. And of course, I wore shorts. Y'all can see my ashy legs, but I wore shorts there. The weather is nice. You work there, Tempest? It's at Texas Roadhouse. You saying I hate to work there? Wow. I don't know if I misunderstood you, but it seems like you work at Texas Roadhouse. Is that true, Tempest? I don't want to misquote you. So I haven't had a chicken fried steak in a while. I'm due. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's delicious. You too. You have a great Sabbath too, 9Ps. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, sir. Great things are coming. Freedom is at hand. I agree 110%. Hey, well, I thank you for stopping by now. You have a good night, man. Take care. I mean, I would hate to work there. Okay, I got you. I wouldn't hate to work there because I probably want to be a dishwasher behind the scenes, to be honest with you. I do. I'll be a dishwasher there part time. Yeah, hospitality isn't much fun. No, it's not fun. I work in the hospitality field, so I definitely can relate. The service industry, it definitely takes a certain amount of patience to working in the service industry. Because like I said, I myself, I work in the service industry, so most of my life seemed like I worked in the service industry. I ain't gonna hold you. I think most of my life I've worked in the service industry. I've waited tables before in times past. I don't think I'll ever bust tables though. I was a dishwasher. I probably did every type of job you could think of except the medical field. I was a janitor at Cracker Barrel. I was a cook at Cracker Barrel. I was a dishwasher at Cracker Barrel. I was a dishwasher at Olive Garden. I was a waiter at Shoney's. That was my only waiter job or server job. Some people say server, some people say waiter. What else? I was a correction officer. I always wanted to be a cop, but I was second best. So I was a correction officer for 13 months. Got injured my rotator cuff in my shoulder here. Took me like 2 years to recover from that injury. But yeah, I've done most jobs, that you name it. I never was a garbage man, but if I had the opportunity, I would jump on the back of a garbage truck and haul that garbage in the back of those trucks. It's not beneath me. Falcon says my brother has been a chef since he was 16. Now he's 40. He got some crazy stories about how they treat you. Yeah, I can only imagine. People are insulting you, and yeah, the service industry ain't no joke. It's not for the faint of heart. Anytime you're serving somebody, it's definitely not easy. Takes a level of humility too. That's for sure. People be treating you like trash. But I was saying earlier when I started the live, welcome back, Placencia. When I was saying earlier on this live that we're on now, if you're a single person with no kids, you got to make at least $1,000 a week in most places just to keep your head above water. It's really sad. If you're not making $1,000 a week, it's kind of rough. That's just my opinion, though. So I've been looking at law enforcement lately. Okay. Well, I did law enforcement before myself. I have done it. Had to go to the academy and everything. I'm sure the police academy is a little bit more strenuous than the corrections academy, though. But there was some physical stuff we had to do when I was a correction officer, and things that we had to learn, of course. But yeah, if you want to consider being a correction officer, Tim, a lot of places are hiring for the correction officers. Some places of course, pay more than others. I know when I was in Texas, I didn't get paid too much. I didn't get my salary wasn't all that great. My favorite color is blue. Man, this live is going by so fast. I usually not to try to go too much past an hour. We're already at the 50-minute mark. Man, it's time is just flying, guys. Jeez. Yeah, you and me both, Tempest. I need that money too. I need that money. Red and blue, okay. You like that Blue Moon beer, Falcon? Isn't there a beer called Blue Moon? Or is it Blue Ribbon? I forget. You like white light and rainbows, okay. Blue Ribbon and Blue Moon, okay. I thought so. Thanks for clearing that up. Oh, you were referring to the sun, okay. Oh, you're referring to the song. Oh, my bad. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I'm not. That's a good one. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I like Broken Ho I like the song Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. That's probably one of my favorite songs, Broken Road by Rascal Flatts. I like country music though. Sorry, Bobby, I'm very boring when I first wake up. You're not boring at all, man. I enjoy when you interact back and forth. You're not boring, man. Not at all. See, what's your favorite superhero? I know it's a weird question. Sorry if it's bothering you. It's not bothering me. My favorite superhero would probably be Wolverine. I really like Wolverine for some reason. If he's considered a superhero, and of course everybody loves Superman. So when do you go live by hours? I never usually go live between 5 and 6. Well, that would all depends on what part of the country you're in, but I usually go live at like 7:30 Mountain Time mostly. I catch some of the East Coast people and West Coast people. 13 Silver Dollars by Coulter Wall. Okay. You like country music too, Anthony? Okay. Oh, you like Wolverine? Oh yeah. Yeah, Wolverine, he ain't no joke. I like Wolverine also too, because he kind of cranky. He's short tempered. And I'm not saying people should be short tempered. I just like his personality. I used to like the Max comic character. Okay. Miguel, I live in Colorado. I live in Colorado. To be specific, I live in Colorado Springs. You're in the state of Pennsylvania. Okay. PA. I drove through Pennsylvania, but I don't think I've ever been actually like visiting there. I traveled through there because we were headed towards excuse me, Washington D.C. and we traveled through Pennsylvania. We drove all the way from Chicago too, though. I'll never forget. We got pulled over and a cop let us go. State trooper. Sounds like there's nice homes there. Oh, there's a lot of nice homes here. Oh yeah. Says right above Utah, huh? Okay. I don't live in a house though. I live in an apartment myself. Maybe one day God will bless me with a house. It's my desire to live in a house one day. If not a house like maybe a condo or a townhouse, we shall see what the future holds for all of us. It's not a bad state to be honest. I've been to California. There have it rough. Yeah, they having wildfires and all kind of stuff going on out there in California. God bless those people. Did you guys have a good weekend thus far? I mean, some places the weekend is about over. It's about over here. It's getting late in the night. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And I pray that you guys have a blessed week coming up too. It's a nice apartment though. You keep it very clean for my brief views when you turn the camera. Yeah, you know what? I'm more clean than I am. How can I say it? I'm clean, but I'm messy. You know, I like to be clean, but my apartment is kind of messy, as you can see. I got stuff everywhere, but I try to keep it clean though, as far as like where it's not nasty and I can get sick and everything. But it's more messier. I'll be lying to you, but it's more messier. Just like even over here, it's kind of more of a somewhat of a mess. And you see I got my YouTube on, but I mean, hey, it's my bachelor pad. But I ain't gonna lie, I could be a little bit messy. I see Tim is over there laughing. So I'm just scared of buying a home in California and having it burned down. Oh man, yeah, I'm with you with that one, man. Whew. Yeah, we right at the 55-minute mark. You guys are hanging in there with me though. This has been a pretty good live. A lot of people showed up, and you guys are talking to me and everything. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the support. What else going on, Mike? Some of you may ask if I'm monetized. The answer to that question is no. No, I'm not monetized. I have to get more watch hours, uh, and meet the requirements and everything. But hopefully soon I'll be able to monetize. They'll start putting commercials on my videos and stuff and everything. So hopefully soon. I'm looking forward to it. I would like to be monetized. Tempest. You say you're a little bit You say you're a little bit talkative. Let's see. I am sometimes a little too much talkative. Oh, okay. You counting it down, huh, Miguel? You said we're at the 57 minute mark. Appreciate the updates, man. Yeah, I'll get there, man. Just gotta be patient. Some folks actually go live when they're DoorDash when they DoorDash too. Okay, you're right. They do. They do go live when they DoorDash. Mike says, "Can we get a fit check?" I mean, I lost weight. I've been losing weight. I'm gonna start going back to the gym starting tomorrow because I ain't gonna lie. I was like, when my car broke down, when my car got damaged, I was in that wreck. I didn't want to do nothing. I kind of got out of my routine. I'm just being real. But starting Monday, if you asking me for a fit check, I'm gonna start because I work. I usually work. I was working out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I would do 20 minutes on the treadmill, and then I would do light weights. So I'll start back tomorrow. I usually go to the gym like around end of business day, like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. But yeah, I'll start back tomorrow. I'll probably go after work. I'll go by the gym. Ain't no problem. I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I just been a bit lazy. I kind of got a little discouraged, when I got into that car wreck. That animal ran into my freaking car. I kind of got out of my routine, but I have no excuses though. I mean, someone could say it's an excuse, but I'm just being real. I just didn't want to do nothing, so start back tomorrow. Appreciate you asking though. Oh, this is my outfit of the day. I mean, I just got my polo shirt. I got these pants, and I had these socks, and I wore those what are those Reeboks boots, mid top boots. You can see my Crocs right there. Nothing special. So I've actually been hanging with you because I usually leave the live stream early because of school tomorrow, but not on Saturdays or Sundays or Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. You funny. I wore these shoes yesterday. These shoes, these shoes right here. I bought these off of Temu. They kind of like moccasins. I wore these yesterday. I like these. These are one of my favorite shoes. They're very light. They're comfortable. I got them off Temu. Thank you, Mike. Oh no, I recommend them Timbers. They're good. I don't have my Temu account no more, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to be putting myself in a position where that somebody could say I'm bashing their company. So I'm gonna retract what I was about to say. But all I can say is I don't have my Temu account anymore. I got rid of it, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to sound like I'm bashing anybody's company or anything like that. So I'm gonna leave my negative comments to myself. But I used to buy stuff all the time on Temu though. I do more Amazon shopping than I do Temu. Temu. I stopped shopping Temu. And I vaguely shop Amazon. It's just like if my money is looking good, I'll get some. If not, hey, it's not in the budget. I won't get anything. Did Temu send you something that didn't look right when you got it? Absolutely, that happened to me. That's hilarious. See, man, my grandmother still shops on it for crafts. She has 2 rooms full of stuff. Okay. See, we're at the 59-minute mark. We're about to be at 1 hour. Thanks for the update, Placencia. We're past an hour. We're like 63 minutes now. Hey, as long as you guys engage me, hey, why not? Why not stay on here longer? I mean, I'm enjoying you guys' company. The only when I usually kind of like I like to go an hour on here with you guys, but when it gets down to like one person left on here, then I usually just like I tap out. Like okay, no one's engaging. I'm not engaging, so it's getting boring. It's time to go. Got to keep it 100. Got to keep it real. But right now, 6 people, 7 people on here. Hey, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not keep going? Unless you guys just want to get rid of me. I appreciate you guys staying on here. I do. I used to dye my beard, but I'm not gonna dye my beard anymore. I like my black. I like my salt and pepper beard. So to answer your question, no, I haven't dyed my beard in a while, but I have in the past. But this is all natural, all natural. Looking like a grandpa, right? I know. Some people say looking like a black Santa Claus. All right, Disco West, welcome back, man. Do I have any hidden talents? I mean, yeah. I was telling everybody earlier that I've done voiceovers for radio and TV, and of course I'm a singer. I do sing. I have music out. Laugh out loud. Don't get it. Get it to my head. Am I letting something go to my head? I don't know what you mean, Tempest. You can't grow a beard, Anthony. Oh man. See, Mom, you have to go. You have to go to go at school tomorrow. So Oh, I'm letting the Black Santa thing go to my head. That's hilarious, Tempest. Yeah, you're right. I can't let it go to my head. You are absolutely right. Gotta stay humble, right? Gotta stay humble. But I ain't gonna lie, I like wearing polo shirts. Like I got a polo shirt on right now. I'm a sucker for polo shirts. Yeah, stay on a firm foundation. You're right. I will. See that Indian in you, Anthony? Okay. I got Indian in me too. Cherokee to be specific. Cherokee Indian. Navajo. Okay. Who are you referring to, Falcon? You said same as Jimi Hendrix? Disco has the Caribbean and Trinidad. Okay. Caribbean. Okay. That's what's up. I love the Caribbean. Okay, Cherokee. All right. Yeah, my mother was telling me before she passed away that she got a chance to meet her grandmother, which was her mother's. I'm sorry, which was her father's mother, and she was 100% Cherokee. She was dark and she had long, stringy hair. You know, a lot of people think that Cherokees are just light complected, maybe, or maybe light red or whatever. But yeah, she was dark. She's probably as dark as I am. You know, you see, I'm not like super dark, but I'm dark. But yeah, Cherokee Indians could be dark people, even darker than me, I should say. So you get the car back? Yeah, yes, Disco. I was just saying it earlier. I got it back Friday. Got my whip back. They did a real good job. They cleaned the inside and out real good. They even when I bought the car, my spoiler, because I have a Hyundai Tucson. It's a SUV. The spoiler on the back was all janky when I bought the car, but they fixed that too. So my car's whole, man. I'm very grateful, man. That's something to be grateful for, something to be thankful for, man. They did a really they did a really good stand up job on my car, 1,000%, man. It's whole, and it's better than it's better before I got into that wreck when I ran into that animal. What's up, Kruger? The damage was the front bumper, and it was the housing for the windshield washer fluid. Because I was wondering where that water was squirting out. I thought my radiator got busted, but the radiator was fine. It was the housing for the windshield washer. So they replaced the housing on that, and they had to replace the whole front bumper. There was two parts of the front bumper they had to replace. So hey, it worked out. Like I said, my car is good to go, man. I can't complain. I'm grateful. Even the whole process with getting the rental car, everything worked out, man. I'm excited. I was happy. See, wait, you still alive? I thought you guys weren't live where you are. See, because of me, a couple seconds ago, I said you barely started. See, not our XRP brother, but we all know everything's manipulated. Oh yeah, there's a lot of manipulation going on in the crypto market. Tipper says my dad has been through 25 accidents, all dealing with the deer on the road. Oh no, that's horrible. That's 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 way too many. 25. God bless him, man. Jeez Louise. God bless him. Tempest, where are you? Where are you in this world? Well, are you in the United States? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest? Where are you? I know you told me, but I forgot. Tempest, forgive me. We need more hunters. Okay. The U.S., Pennsylvania. All right, checking in all the way from Pennsylvania. Hey guys, if I ever ask you where you from, you don't have to be specific. Like if you don't want to tell me the city, that's fine. Some people can say there's a lot of weirdos over the internet, and I can understand that. But if you would, yeah, I don't. I'm not trying to like pry, get too personal with anybody. Just I would just like to know general stuff. Like what state are you from? What state are you're checking in? I don't mean no harm. That's my disclaimer, I guess. Ain't no creepiness going on over here. I ain't no creeping nothing like that, as you guys can see by now. It's amazing. It's a shame how you have to explain yourself nowadays because of the state of the world we live in. See, they are saying here in the Mass area, the deer population is causing a ton of more accidents. Oh no! God bless y'all, man. See, XRP is going to the moon. So yeah, I hope so, man. I'm hoping. I really believe that 2026 is going to be a hell of a good year. We're getting there, guys. We just got to be patient. If you're this is not financial advice, but if you're investing, hey, hold on to what you got. Don't let nobody shake you out your position. It's gonna be life changing. You just gotta hold on. I think if you have 500 coins, you're in a position to become a millionaire. See, I am in a town called Bellwood. Bellwood. I never heard of Bellwood, PA. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the town I live in is Colorado Springs. It's about an hour and maybe hour and 15 minutes from Denver, roughly. Yep, Colorado Springs. I live here. I've been here 4 years. This month made 4 years here. Before that, I was in Texas for 6 years. See, I wouldn't mind hunting for my food if I had time. Yeah, me too. I wouldn't mind. Kruger says Bank International Settlements have many projects utilizing Ripple infrastructure for those who may not know. Okay. Thanks for the info, Kruger. Well, actually, I was a correction officer in Texas, Disco, and I got injured on the job and tore my rotator cuff, and that actually ended my career. My brother's here. He talked me into moving here, actually, to answer your question, and I've been here for 4 years now. Tempest says my dad is a unlicensed hunter, and the weapon is the car. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's funny, but it's not funny. But that had to cost him a lot of money though. All those wrecks. That's horrible. Man, I hate that. Man, jeez Louise. What's going on, Bungie? All the way from Australia, down under. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. I got people checking in all the way from Australia. That's awesome. Lucky we had insurance. Yeah, you doggone right. Okay, I'm a 30-year detective ready to retire soon. All right, Disco. 30-year detective, man. That's impressive. Wait, man, I appreciate your service, man. That's not an easy field. I'm sure that it has been had to been stressful for you at times being a detective and all. Wow, we do have something in common. I wasn't a detective, but I was a correction officer. That's it. That's still law enforcement. You guys doing anything with XRP or Flare or Songbird? Of course, I bought XRP. I bought Flare. I never bought any Songbird though. I bought a little Flare. Flare is super cheap. Well, I ain't gonna say it's super cheap, but I bought Flare. Overtime here is insane. I was able to load up on crypto. Oh man, good for you, Disco. I'm glad for you, man. What's up, Caleb? I think XRP will take off after January 1st. I believe it'll take off before then, but it's going to really take off after January 1st. I agree. And we're still waiting for the Clarity Act to get signed. We're waiting for the ISO 222. We're waiting for the bank to get approved. We're waiting on a lot of catalysts. Of course, all these spot ETFs that are supposed to be going live. Mostly all of them are going live this month, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kruger says Dunbar, Embridge, Nexus, Pine, Agora. List goes on and on. Look at what's that? Look into what a global bridge asset has to be to settle payments, what documents, and banking infrastructure. Okay. Todd says if we get that $2,000 stimulus, I know what I'm buying. I know what I'm buying too. You already know. And I'm gonna use part of that money to take me a little small vacation. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm definitely gonna be buying some more crypto. XRP, hint, hint. Jay Claver says 750 by the end of the year. I don't see that happening though, but we have to wait and see. I would be hella shocked if that happened, but I always say between 15 and 25 bucks before the end of the year. We shall see. That supply shock could make it go to 750 though, I believe. Drive mad liquidity to XRP. See, pretty sure he's going to lose that bet. Yeah. I think so too. I don't yeah, me neither. I don't see 750. But I do see between 15 and 25 bucks. And that's just me being conservative. Bungie says I reckon that we moon in June and fly in July. All laws and ATFs will be done by then. I can see that. Yeah, we should have a good summer. A hell of a good summer. If anybody's down to go do a meet and greet in Tampa, Florida, that's where I want to go. Tampa, Florida, maybe. That'd be nice. First round of shots on me. See, we need the crisis before XRP makes big moves, in my opinion. We need something major to distract the sheep. Okay, Kruger. I'll be happy to see it go to $5. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'd be happy to see it go to $5 too, but I like to afford to go, of course, much higher. Let's go. Holding for the long term. Yeah. You and me both, man. I'm holding for the long term too. I don't have all my eggs in one basket either. It's not good to have all your eggs in one basket. Or somebody could say one wallet, one exchange. You want to mix it up a little bit. Not financial advice, but it's just not wise to keep it all in one entity. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm ready for the holidays too. Turkey Day is fast approaching. I got I'm bringing sodas for Turkey Day. What is that? Minute Maid, Fruit Punch, Coke, and Dr. Pepper. And I'm making the peach cobbler. That would be my contribution for Thanksgiving. I have XLM, HBAR, SOL, ZBIC, Chainlink, and a few other. Okay. I see you, Caleb. See your diversification going on there. Actually, you know what? I recently bought Stronghold. I don't know if you guys. I bought quite a bit of Stronghold recently. It's dirt cheap right now. Not financial advice, but I bought some Stronghold recently. The price is like dirt cheap right now, but I believe one day Stronghold is going to break out too. I'm just holding on to it for the future. Yeah, I stocked up on those sodas because they were on sale, so it did save me some money instead of waiting to the last minute. And probably that weekend before Thanksgiving is probably when I get the supplies for my peach cobbler. I don't want to wait till the last minute. I never was a last minute type of person. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some things that I do at the last minute, but I'm just trying to get better on not doing everything at the last minute because sometimes it can catch you off guard, and you can be trying to go to the store and try to get certain stuff, and you won't be able to get it because it'll either be out of stock or something to happen. Then everybody be looking at you like, "Hey, hey, where's the so and so? Where's this dish? Where's the macaroni and cheese? Where's this? Where's the?" They're looking at you all crazy and lopsided, crazy, and you like, oh well. It's like if that happened to me, it's like I don't even really want to go. It's like I'll stay at home and cook for myself. I know it sounds bad, but that's my reality. So I got 2 gallons of eggnog with turkey and mashed potatoes with some beans and sweet corn. Oh man, okay. Take care, man. Peace out. Go XRP, yes. Good night, Disco. Thanks for stopping by, man. Going to step out on good folks. Good night. All right, Todd. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Any ISO token is good to go. That's where the real money will flow. Yes, that's true. I remember when a 12 pack was $3. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Happy Caleb says Happy Thanksgiving. Yes. Y'all have a good night. Good night, Kruger. Caleb says God bless everyone here too. Says man, everyone leaving. Yeah, everyone's leaving. Do you guys want me to end my live or keep going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have to pray. We have to stay prayed up. Like you can see what I was saying. Time. In a nutshell, the topic of discussion I was talking about with how we're living in perilous times and times are hard right now, and we definitely gotta be strong and prayed up about it. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, Timus. Well, hey guys, I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the support. We got like 5 people on here. You guys have been great. You guys have been awesome. You guys have a good week. We got a long week coming up, and hope it's prosperous. Hope you guys stay safe and all. Hey guys, I love you. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit the notification bell, let you know whenever I put out a new video. Hit that like button, guys. Till next time, guys, you have a good night and take care. Peace. I wish you all the best too. Love you guys. God bless. Should be a fun week. Bye, guys.